This is the toughest interview in history. I was shocked when I got the test paper. It was just a blank sheet with nothing on it at all. The other candidates and I were all puzzled, but nobody dared to say a word. Before the test began, the examiner announced 3 strict rules. No talking to the examiner or the guards. No leaving the room. No writing on the test paper. Break any rule and you're out. And this interview has only one answer. Everyone held their breath. The examiner started an 80-minute countdown. Then he walked out of the room. I stared at the blank page. My mind went completely empty. What was the question? This was supposed to be for an $800 K salary position. Obviously, it wouldn't be that simple. Time kept ticking away, second by second. Finally, a woman cracked under pressure. She thought the company wanted a career report. She started writing without hesitation. But before she finished the first sentence, the examiner rushed in and kicked her out immediately. She broke the 3rd rule. She marked the paper. Seeing her eliminated for writing, everyone quickly put down their pens. While everyone was still lost, a man suddenly smiled. He realized the examiner only gave 3 rules. As long as you stayed within those, you were fine, he greeted the bearded guy sitting next to him. The rules only banned talking to examiners and guards, not to other candidates. Security didn't react at all. The man grew bolder. He stood up and started walking around the room. Security still did nothing. Seeing that these actions were allowed, everyone finally dared to speak. They began discussing the mystery of the blank paper. A girl with long hair suddenly stood up. She thought the paper was made of special material. The questions might show up under light. Others thought it made sense. Everyone started shining lights on their papers. But no matter how much they tried, pages stayed blank. Some alone suggested maybe special light would work, like ultraviolet, infrared, or X-rays, but the room had no such equipment. Just when everyone was losing hope, I suddenly noticed the emergency lights on the wall. Maybe that was the light source we needed. The man immediately smashed the wall lights. The room went dark. The emergency lights came on. We eagerly tested the papers, but still, nothing showed up. The bearded guy said maybe it was the wrong color. There had to be other lights in the room. The girl with glasses spotted unlit tubes on the wall. We quickly smashed all the emergency lights. Orange light filled the room, but the papers still showed nothing. Only 60 minutes were left. The man guessed the paper was made of special material. He grabbed the eliminated woman's paper. He kept scribbling on it with a pencil, but no questions appeared. The man still wouldn't give up. He decided to try liquids and tore the paper in 2. Someone tested one half with saliva. Another tested the other half with urine. Paper was completely ruined. Still, no questions appeared. The man completely lost it. He thought the company was just toying with us, but the girl with glasses disagreed. She had studied this company. They value efficiency. They urgently need talent. This interview was definitely real. Everyone pulled themselves together. Since every previous method had failed, maybe the key was with the security guard. A woman reached straight for the gun.